Hello and welcome, my lovely Aquarius. Aquarius, this is your card in the tarot. It is the Star card, the Wish card. Wishes can come true, believe. Seven of Diamonds is also represented by this card. This is from the Illuminated Tarot, which pip cards and major arcana cards are combined. So it's a very exciting deck. I love it. All right, this is also your weekly intuitive and energy card reading for the week of September 16th through September 22nd, 2019. But remember that time is merely a pretense, and these readings may involve something that has happened to you already, maybe in the far future, or maybe happening now. Do hang around for the general Aquarius messages that may pop in this reading. Because this is a general reading, it will not apply to all. All right, if you checked into my live on September 14th, please don't. It's awful. It was terrible. I couldn't pay attention to my energy or anybody's energy because there were so many technical difficulties. And then I pulled cards for myself because I was like, Spirit, what the heck? This is just a disaster. I have a lot of my personal readings were just on fire this week. I had 5 of them. And then I did 3 readings for those that had requested some information on some live 3-card readings, but I couldn't do them, so I did them and recorded them earlier. I knew I shouldn't have done that live, but public disaster, done. Let's just say it's out of our system. But this is your weekly card reading, Aquarius, my twin flame, and I have a son who's an Aquarius, so this is a very important reading for me as well. All right, me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, action, nurturing ourselves and others, and using our will for the highest good and calling. Why am I struggling right now and a little absent-minded? Well, to be honest, that Pisces full moon, I'm going through a major change. I'm really lit up. I'm having trouble controlling my energy, so these messages might be all over the place, but nonetheless, they'll be true and direct, but try and keep up. I'm a little off. Spirit told me to slow down. Keep going, but slow down, love. So, all right, so what do we have? We have Virgo in Sun. That is paint the picture of your life. Pisces full moon. Pisces is at home in the moon. The moon's rep card is represented by Pisces in the tarot. And this is that Virgo and Sun is about our earthly experience. The full moon is about our spiritual experience. And they're just clashing, and they're just pushing against each other because our subconscious is all lit up. We might have some uncontrolled high emotions. Be careful where they land. And we're definitely expecting some disappointments, some illusions, some overconfidence with that Neptune ruler of Pisces activated as well. We have Venus in Libra. Venus is currently retrograde, meaning that it's time to review and revisit and consider who we love, where we place our affections, expressing our affections. It's a gentle rebalancing of that energy. So what does this all come to? Work, life, love, balance. Work, life, love, balance. Life, craft, action. I believe love is action. That's why life, craft, action is my motto. We're starting with your energies coming to this reading. The Justice card in reverse. The Magician also in reverse, which is also the King of Fire. You might have an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in your midst, and the 3 of Clovers, somebody you want to work with. This is the energy of as soon as I get something balanced, as soon as I come out of this court case, finalize this divorce, I'm moving towards this Magician. I'm going to start manifesting. I'm going to start working with this person. This person might be having a little trouble manifesting right now. Dare I say an Aries who's having trouble with their YouTube channel this morning. It's actually quite the energy with this King of Fire. This is somebody who wants to empire build but can't. And perhaps you can't empire build because of this Justice in reverse. But come on, you are working on it. You're about to go public with something with this 3 of Clovers. You're feeling about going public. All my investors out there feeling pre-IPO. I did work on that in another life. In the 90s, my company was raided by the FBI, of course, because, you know, that's what happened in the 90s. All right, the energy that's going to hit you this week is the 6 of Diamonds, the Fool in reverse, and the 10 of Diamonds upright. Okay, this is going to feel like give and take. There's value coming in a very balanced way into your life, and it might just be because you're not adventuring on anything. You're not risking anything. This 10 of Diamonds is risk versus happiness. And I mean, happiness versus, yes, risk versus complete happiness and comfort. You're going to take a risk, but you're being very moderated about it. You're considering the cost of it. You're considering, if I give, what will I receive? You're very, very balanced energy. And you're willing to take that risk in that you might not get back what you're going to go after. Or you're, this is really like, you're really thinking about, can I do this? Is this going to happen? Can I do this work? It's a lot of, the 6 of Diamonds, because it's so physical and so earthen in value, you may actually be doing the books on this. 7 of Diamonds is also an inventory card. So you might be looking at the books on this already, because things are balanced in such a way financially for you with this, and also with the 10 of Diamonds coming in. You can risk something. You can take an adventure. With the Fool card, you're absolutely, I feel like you have space to move because you have the value to do it. The only problem is that you're sitting in this energy of like, where the fuck do I go? Which direction do I pick? Which road do I go? You're going to choose, and the likely inevitability right now as things stand is you coming into the Strength card. It is also the Chariot card. Strength card in reverse is vulnerability, and it's something that's quite an inspiration and breakthrough. An ability to move forward is coming towards you. And I do have the 10 of burdens, but you still have those burdens. You're still carrying some type of burden. There's still something in the way that you need to complete to get this moving forward. This is really good energy, though, because you're realizing, you've come into a realization. 7 of Swords can be the deception card, but in matched up with the Chariot card, this is all about the deception of self. See the moon and the sun, the clouds and the sun, the energy of badness, the energy of goodness. It's a change in perspective, of course. It's a balancing of two, of course. But most importantly, you feel vulnerable. And yet you feel like you've come into a breakthrough. You're actually realizing what is blocking you. You may not be moving forward yet. This feels like more of a realization, less of an action that's going to hit you by the end of the week. Yeah, whatever you're working through, this 3 of Clovers down into this, especially that can be future energy as well. It's going to stall out at this burdens. This is the close of your reading, sorry. This is the close of your reading, those burdens that you need to put down to be able to be completely free, to move forward. You do still have a block in your energy. The Fool in reverse is definitely being more meticulous. It's not being as risky. It's just kind of holding ground right now. A lot of people are just holding ground and working through other energies. I do have the King of Cups upright. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your energy. This is advice. What Spirit needs you to know about this spread. What does Spirit need to know about this spread? The King of Cups, the Page of Swords. This would be a love message, a message of love. Somebody you're watching for love. This could also be, Page of Swords would be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Next to this water sign, you're moving towards love. Spirit says move towards love. Don't be afraid to move towards love. You feel this change. I feel like you feel a change just as much as I do in the energies above us, but you're not making a move towards love. You're kind of applying it to work and money and other things. You're being a little too logical about it. Yeah, you've made a choice in love. You've made a choice. And these choice cards in reverse for me are choice. 7 of Cups is an options card. But when it's in reverse, you don't really care what in temptation is in front of you. You've made your choice. You're going to move forward. You're going to get out of that energy. 7 of Cups upright, of course, is being stuck in your options because you're about ready to fight this out. You're about ready to fight your last battle, get through that last bit of effort, drop your burdens so that you can continue making this choice towards love. I feel like you want to make a direct choice towards love and connection and coming together, working together. I feel this energy of just community coming together. Perhaps you're in a lonely state or you did something that's a little more lonely than usual, and it's just Aquarius, you're finding you need people. I kind of feel that too, that you're just, you feel very isolated, I should say, in whatever you're working on, and you have that energy of now, I need to get out of this crap. Queen of Cups, this is upright. This is a very supportive, nurturing energy. This person is giving you some strength in your Hermitage. I didn't call you in your Hermitage, but this is, pay attention to this Queen of Cups, this very, very sweet person. They are also, could be a Leo, could be you, pulling on that Leo energy with the Strength card. It popped up twice in this reading and from both decks. This is more strong card. You're feeling vulnerable. This person's giving you the strength. That's probably what's making you feel a little vulnerable by the end of this week, is because somebody has been strengthening you in your Hermitage, in your isolation. I did call that before I pulled that card, actually. Spirit is just... I'm on point right now. I just am not, I'm going through this change, and it's, my voice has changed very oddly. Okay. What doesn't annoy me as much? Okay. Right, Aquarius, the Queen of Diamonds, that is financial security above all, and the Eight of Wands. This is quick energy. You could have a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in your energy. Yeah, they're, this is, okay, this person is stealing from you. They're just taking all your work from you. You've reached an impasse with this person as well, because you've stopped them from stealing from you. But it doesn't mean they're not still trying to upset your life in some way. Yeah, it's a warning for sure that this Queen of Diamonds is not, it's definitely a high maintenance kind of person. Don't get hung up on the genders. Even this Queen of Cups could be somebody very masculine in a way, but they're coming in with that nurturing energy. All right, yeah, your happiness is with this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're going to go towards them, because that is towards love. That is something to celebrate. When you come into your full value, you're going to come into a celebration. It's going to feel like a rebirth. It feels like a baptism to me. But the persons who are going to be around you is this fire sign. This King of Fire is going to be this great manifestor. This kingdom builder is going to be around you for that. They're going to give you reason to celebrate. This is a warning. This is stay away from that earth sign. Or it is a warning to you to stay away from overspending and nonsensicalness. You know, things that you think are helping you, but they aren't. Yeah. It's just, this feels like it's stealing your work. This doesn't feel like an impasse as much as Spirit is saying, absolutely, every time you go to work and you work an hour, somebody's taking that from you. Somebody's draining you of resources. Very quickly, too. And you know it. You've come into that knowledge with the Seven of Swords card. I pull a lot of those cards for weeks upon weeks upon weeks. And then from that Aquarius full moon, so it's definitely that Aquarius energy, your energy of coming into that reality that somebody is taking from you and that your happiness is elsewhere. You're going to move towards this. And this is Spirit's advice, these Cartomancy cards, punching out that Spirit advice. Yeah, once you come into your full, you're going to complete something in value. It may not bring you into your full value, because you're going to come as a bit of a spire, a bit of a brat little card. This is the, but you're actually very excited. You're very, you just want to move forward. And it feels really good, I'm not going to lie. There's something that you've been waiting to do, something that you've had to wait for this Ten of Pence to finish to get into. And whatever it is, you're going to run as soon as you get that yes, which is just completely lovely. Just ask for that yes, and it may just come that much faster. All right, thank you, Aquarius, for sharing your energy with me. Please like, subscribe, comment, tip or donate if the Spirit moves you. Link is in the box below. You will not find the link for my full moon reading from September 14th because it was terrible. I think I lost a subscriber over it already. But definitely, if you want to contact me one-on-one, my email is qclovers1111@gmail.com. Check in the box below for all the information about me. And have a great week, my lovely Aquarius.